potentially worth tens of millions of dollars to abandon Twitch and move to a new live streaming platform called
Hello?
Kick. Ever since this
I'm
move,
lagging.
he has been on a
Stop lagging.
tirade of shock value content.
Man, I wish I had motion.
Saying and doing whatever he wants to go viral, and it's working.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro? No one knows this, but yo, why when first Kick was previewed, like the first in beta, bro, I was on there streaming porn. I ain't even gonna lie. There was a couple hundred niggas up in there just watching me react to porn. That was interesting times. That got banned. Yo, shout out to Kick.
Kick has an extremely lenient terms of service, so he now has the comfortability to speak his mind freely.
I actually got a clip.
Without potentially
I got a clip somewhere on Twitter.
Losing his money, and these days he is not holding back.
Find that shit.
Now, it's not like Adin had a squeaky clean reputation. When I documented his come
Only
up 2
2
years
genders.
ago, I covered all of his major controversies as well as the genuine hard work.
Yeah,
it took
bro,
to
bro
reach
was
the
locked in with the fucking thugs.
top of the live streaming industry. At that point, he was definitely an edgy kid, but it seemed like his heart was in the right place. These days, his intentions are unclear. So let's take a look at what happened to Adin Ross. From streaming with every
Bro, who remember Adin freaking with all these rappers, bro? This was peak Twitch.
major rapper in the industry, losing his girlfriend, making extremely down bad content, meeting Andrew Tate, and changing his entire online persona forever. Picking up where we left off around May of 2021, Adin was on top of the world. He was one of the top 5 most subscribed and most viewed streamers
That's
on
crazy.
Twitch, averaging around 100,000 viewers per stream. He just
Bro, I'm basically there. I average around like 90K per stream. Probably gonna average 100K by next week. You know, something like.
reached 1 million subscribers on his Adin Live YouTube channel, which he treats like his main channel. And he did a collaboration stream with just about every mainstream rapper in the industry. It was very clear he was here to stay, and some people didn't like that. Those people were known as the Poggers community, or as Adin called them, the L Nerds. This community is basically composed of all the top streamers on Twitch who helped build the platform's foundation years before Twitch was as popular as it is today. Poggers is an emote that people spam in the chat when something good or funny happens. Adin's community is known.
Bro, I'm about to send this shit to a group chat. This shit was funny. Oh, why was I all freaking Kick reacting to porn, bro? What was I doing, bro? How the fuck I send this shit?
Known as the W and L community. That community is composed of Adin's friends and the new wave of Twitch streamers. And instead of spamming Poggers, the commenters will spam
W spam W's in chat, guys. Spam W's in chat right now, guys. So spam W's. Oh my god, W
or L. A couple of top streamers in the Poggers community threw some shade at Adin and his viewers.
His viewers are like the kids in high school who want to be cool. You know, like, oh, like I like rap, I like, you know, like this sort of stuff. Like,
I'm gonna delete this right after.
Yeah, they're all very hype-beast-ish.
Like they think like if Supreme was cool, they think it would be cool, sort of thing.
I go in there and I literally have fun in Adin Ross's stream.
Bro, the W and L streamer's clear, bro. Come on now.
Because I don't watch it, but I'm literally just spamming letters.
You're like, yeah, I'm included. W.
I just spam W nerd.
He said spam W.
Adin responded.
His viewers are like the kids in high school who want to be cool.
Don't disrespect my viewers like that.
Yeah, don't disrespect SSB, nigga. No, I'm not SSB.
In Hall of Fame nerds, Hall of Fame threats in your chat that spam Poggers, Omegalo the entire stream, bro. You guys are unfunny streamers. You guys are not funny, bro. You guys are not funny at all. Fat, pimple-faced, four-eyed people with social problems. Watch you guys, bro. I don't call you guys fans. What kind of conversations do you guys think that they have? You guys think they just look at each other and say Poggers, Omegalo, shove an Omegalo in my ass? Like, they're weird, bro. They're weird.
Followed by a tweet that Adin sent.
Yo, Adin was a freaking demon. That nigga was a demon.
To Ludwig, you really are sad for coming at me and my community. L nerd, go play your violin. Band Geek. From there, Adin's audience went and attacked Ludwig, sending death threats to him and his girlfriend QT Cinderella. This beef was really silly and definitely overblown. It was solved very quickly when Adin and Ludwig both apologized to each other, but it set the standard of how powerful Adin's audience is, that he could
Adin got
militarize
cult.
and accelerate his audience to defend him
Bro,
in
this
any
time
beef.
when fan, well, freaking Prime and NLE will, oh, damn, that shit got $20 shorty, $20 shorty.
But one day, they would eventually
Shorty,
turn on him.
$20.
In the meantime,
$20
Adin was
shorty,
making an
shorty,
insane amount of
$20.
money,
Yo, that was
specifically from gambling.
steak.
His top sponsor was a company called Roobet, an online crypto casino that was paying him at least $1 million per month, according to a private conversation that Adin leaked himself.
So the sponsor, they pay me to play on their website, right? And then they pay me an amount to gamble with. However, if I lose the
Bro, I have no idea, bro. I'm new to this Twitter stuff. Not gonna go. I mean, I'm not new, bro. I just don't know how freaking Twitter works all the way, bro. How the fuck did I grow on Twitter? Cause I never used Twitter till like a couple months ago. Not even gonna lie. But how the fuck do you grow on Twitter? Bro, I just follow a whole bunch of people. I just be posting clips every now and then, but I don't even know how Twitter works like that. For I ain't gonna lie, I'm a noob with that Twitter shit. You see a nigga like me be on like, Instagram and TikTok and
amount,
shit.
I have to withdraw my own money.
So Adin was able to secure tens.
This is your first chat and you come in here thug shaking. God damn. Damn.
Or hundreds of thousands of dollars in
First
profit
chat, they
daily
came in here
without
thug
risking his
shaking.
own money. An average
God
streaming day
damn.
for Adin was online gambling, talking to his
I
chat,
fuck with it though. Dicks out.
reacting to videos, hanging
Cocked
out
out.
with famous rappers, influencers, or streamers,
Walk out with
and
your
of
cock out.
course, being sus.
Hey.
Rapping in the streets.
Yo.
Whoa, whoa,
In the streets,
whoa.
better beat his meat.
No.
Wait,
no,
my bad.
no.
My bad.
But what
And
happened?
despite
What
all
happened
the
to
success
what's his name? That's 24K Golden. What happened to that dude, bro? I haven't heard that
that Adin was
24K. You
bringing
got
to
light skin ass nigga ever them. Some man that trash ass industry playing ass nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga site. No, I don't got no problems with no one. But
Twitch,
damn, I haven't
they
heard from
always
him in
found
so
a way
long.
to
Why am I
let
talking so much?
him know they won't let him have too much power. During an IRL stream, Adin was driving his Lamborghini and reading his Twitch chat
Yeah,
at the
that's
same
tough.
time. Twitch gave him a temporary ban for using his phone while driving.
Just because you could really lose the shit like quick, bro.
That's
People,
crazy.
I don't know, bro. I just feel horrible. I just fucked up, bro. I fucked up. I got banned on Twitch, guys. I didn't get
Yeah, I haven't heard from that dude. It's a crazy long time.
anything back yet. I think it's a permanent ban. I'm gonna appeal it. I was 100% in the wrong though. I was at a red stoplight and I was reading Twitch chat off my phone.
Crazy.
Adin realized that his career, his relevance, his freedom was
All in
always
the
going to
flip.
be at the mercy of Twitch and following their rules. Something that he would
Not gonna lie, freaking Adin leaving Twitch was the best thing he could do. That's the
ultimately
best thing he could
grow
do. I
tired
ain't even gonna lie. I don't blame Adin.
of. As you can imagine, streaming for 5 to 8 hours per day can be extremely repetitive, and having over 100,000 live viewers expecting you
I hit.
to bring something fresh and exciting every day is a lot
Oh,
of pressure. An easy way to take up some time
Yo, we should do some. Oh, yo, we should do some. You know, like like how there's like a whole E-Day era, bro. We should do something like we should do something like how like now it's like the odd one out era, bro. I'm trying to start. We should start a new era. We should start a new era with a group of people. I don't know what. We should start some. I don't know the what, bro, but we need.
is with drama. He started a fake beef with Rice Gum to prank their viewers.
Open up now. You want to talk all that shit on fucking Twitch?
Nah,
Open
fake
up.
beef is
Fake
crazy.
beef or not, this is entertaining.
Yo, imagine beefing with someone in your own house, bro. Bro had a fake beef with his son.
Just a week after this, Adin played another prank on his viewers.
Oh my
he did an
God.
IRL stream where he met up with his fans, and the cops were called due to how much chaos there was on Melrose in Los Angeles. Adin and his team set up a fake arrest to fool his viewers, but the next day he let everybody know that it was just a prank. His fans were not happy. He's just starting to fake everything now, when the initial reason why people were drawn to him was because he was genuine. Adin's focus has shifted from being a Twitch streamer to being this viral internet sensation. The
For real, bro. We need to build a cult. We need to go crazy, and we need to have group Discord calls and like so we can so they can like talk to each other.
The whole point of Twitch is that it's raw and organic, but he's bringing this
Let me
weird
stop.
YouTube element to it. If this is really the direction he wants to go for money and attention, so be it. But he
Bro,
has
I
to
need
learn
money.
to
I'm going
embrace the hate
broke.
that comes with it. His viewers were possibly overreacting.
money I
A
got?
few fake pranks, and they are ready to just write him off. I mentioned this to show how
Pontiac.
fickle an audience can be with live streaming. Because they spend hours of their time watching you, they develop an understanding of who they think you are.
What is blood waffling about? Hey man, hey man. See, you're not listening. You're not hearing the vision. See, you gotta see the vision through a peephole. Cause if you see a vision through a peephole, you'll see all the people. And then once you see all the people, you got the whole insight on life. Real shit. That just flew over your brain. You didn't even notice it. Bars, nigga.
You do one thing they don't like, they immediately criticize and say you
sir.
are changing for the worse. Balancing this and Twitch's strict rules was eventually going to give. But
For
Adin
real,
went
for
back to
real.
a very classic style of content for him, e-dates.
E-dates.
In these streams, Adin would typically invite a girl.
Bro,
Sometimes
E-Days fell off, bro. No one don't do E-Days no more.
it would be a famous Instagram
Everyone be doing this, bro. Bro, we need some ideas, bro. You said group Discord call, bro. I'm trying to think of something fire. I'm trying to think of something that have us all up. Like, we all gonna be up. I'm talking about some up. I'm talking about up. But, like, what can I think of? Shit. Orgy?
model, a prawn star, or just a generally attractive girl, and he would have his streamer friends get a minute or two to talk to the girl and try and win her over. The girl would ask questions, they would ask her questions, and she would slowly eliminate the contestants. Basically, the Twitch version of a
Yo, thug ass nigga. Yo, what happened if Yo, I could definitely get some airing out hoes on this bitch. Yo, thug, let me put you on an online blind date. Let me put you on the blind date.
classic dating show. Still to this day, this is Adin's most popular type of content. This content eventually upgraded to IRL dates, where he would put a streamer friend of his on a blind date with a girl.
Bro, I got a perfect girl for that, bro. Let me put you on the blind date.
In person. This dynamic was a lot more realistic because 90% of the things contestants said on e-dates, they wouldn't actually say to the girl's face. But eventually, this would all reach a tipping point that made Adin want to give up.
It's not really the numbers anymore, but the problem is that people make me feel bad about dropping numbers. I think that's a very big problem I have. It gets to me a lot. Just because I'm not getting 100K like I used to,
I get 100K every day. It's all cool, little bro. You'll be back up at the top soon, little bro.
Down from 100 to 50 to like 30, 40, 50, like
Well,
30,
bro,
40-ish now.
you'll get some motion one day.
It gets to me.
Around October of 2021, Adin was losing viewership, from 100,000 average viewers to around
Bro,
30
I average
to
about
40,000
200 low, bro.
average
That's
viewers.
cool.
It's totally normal to
Shit,
lose a lot of
shit light work
viewership,
to me.
and 30 to 40K average
do
would
this shit
make
in my
him
sleep,
still an
nigga. I ain't
insanely
shit.
successful streamer. But his audience was still quick to remind him that he fell off.
Dicks.
To make things worse, the ethical and legal implications surrounding his Roobet sponsor was being broken down very extensively by CoffeeZilla in a series called Roobet's House of Cards. This was executed so well that it
Dicks.
caused a lot of streamers to
That-
abandon
that-
their
that is
partnerships
like-
with
that
the
got stuck in
company.
my head.
Social media users became more aware
Pause,
of these
nigga,
shady
pause.
online crypto casinos and their tactics to get people addicted to gambling. The ethics of streamers using their influence to show their potentially
I used to have a gambling addiction. Now look at me.
underage viewers how much fun and excitement comes with gambling were challenged. Since these streamers do not have to gamble with their own money, which is the entire risk of gambling, if they lose, they
Well, that's
don't
so pussy.
actually lose.
That's pussy.
So they're never able to
That's
show
pussy.
the actual downsides and what potential catastrophes can happen when you gamble all of your money away. Adin announced the world that he was depressed and needed to move out of LA. He was exhausted. This was the first time we had ever really seen Adin stop moving at 100 miles per hour. At some point, it is impossible to maintain that level of hype. To be that entertaining for hours on end, day in and day out, it's just unsustainable. He moved out of the Clout House in LA.
Bro, you see
and
Kai
took-
Cenat? You see Kai Cenat, bro? That Kyler dude, that little KC3000, that little rap, bro. He be going crazy. That nigga never gets tired, bro. He could do this forever. He'll never get tired. He ain't never gonna quit this streaming shit. That's why he's #1. That's why he's a GOAT.
his career back to New York. He took a very short 10-day break from streaming before he realized that he cannot give up. he came back with a bang. His first stream back was a live stream with Lil Uzi Vert.
Yo, guys, should I get Cardi on stream? Should I get Cardi on stream? I might get Cardi on stream, not gonna lie.
Who was easily
I was just talking his manager the other day. He said he's down to come on this weekend.
most famous rapper he
Cardi
had
on
ever
bitch.
streamed with a fresh mindset and
Might
another
get Youngboy
huge
too, not gonna lie.
milestone, he was ready to
Might
grind
get Cardi
again.
and Youngboy.
He also got a brand new
I hope he
crypto
don't stream.
casino sponsorship with Stake, so
I do that.
gambling was a regular program for him again.
I gotta
Also,
check my
the
schedule
E-dates were
first, see if
back,
I'm good.
even though one of them was about
I'm
to
a
take
side
an
gang.
unexpected turn for the worse. Adin invited iShowSpeed to do an E-date with Ash Cash, who
Bro,
was the
Ash
celebrity
Cash.
guest.
Oh my god. I went, I forgot she existed, bro. I forgot she existed, and that just remind me. Bro, I'm gonna get opium in this bitch.
For the evening, but
My fault. I just forgot she existed. I just started thinking, like, damn, Ash Cash was this shit.
Speed took things too far. Basically, Speed threatened to R-word Ash Cash, and I would play the clip so you can see the context, but Speed
Who's gonna stop me? That's a joke. Whoa.
likes to illegally copyright strike any video that has him featured in it. This got Speed permanently banned on Twitch, while he was just a guest on Adin's stream. This controversy was huge, but it was pretty clear that Adin was not at fault here. Even though a lot of people put the blame on him, Speed's actions didn't fully represent how the E-dates normally work. All this did was bring more attention to Adin's streams and made the E-dates even more popular. Most streamers benefit from controversy. People get really angry, flood them with casual viewers, and then forget about it a week later. It's the sweet spot of being controversial, but not pissing off
Oh, he's so opium.
the masses, and more importantly Twitch, where Adin was constantly balancing, and he's damn good at it. He knows exactly where to be edgy, where he can make it seem like he has no filter to excite his audience.
I just turned this motherfucker gay. He likes sucking.
Nah, bro, you not even 2 bars in.
I'm saying you.
He knows when to act dumb so his audience can bully him.
A long
Georgia.
time. And that
Bro, pulling a flight. That nigga pulled a flight.
I gotta be fucking tripping.
Nigga pulled a flight.
Is this maybe years ago? How is Atlanta all the way over here?
And he is an absolute mastermind when it comes to virality. However, one of his beefs, he
Don't get
almost took it
kidnapped.
too far. That was with the rapper NBA.
Yeah,
Youngboy.
you know not to
It
play with
started
you.
when a
You know
young-
not to play a little top, nigga. You know not to play a little top. You know not to play with Kentrell. You know if you play Kentrell, you play with 4KT, and you play with the whole freaking 4KT. You know not to play Kentrell. Cause if you play Kentrell, you play with me, nigga. Yeah.
Youngboy fan page liked a photo that Adin's girlfriend Pammy posted.
Buttoning.
Adin didn't believe it was real. He spent 2 minutes in straight silence staring at this.
You know not to play with 4KT, nigga. What's how to play Kentrell, little top. Sack Kentrell, little top, young boy. Slamito, nigga. You know how to play with 4K. Yeah.
Wondering why NBA Youngboy could be potentially romanticizing
Yo, young boy, I will. Ooh, the things I'll do for young boy. Oh my God, that's a king.
his girlfriend. His audience convinced him that it was real, even though it wasn't. So Adin conducted a master plan that involved setting up one of his friends with NBA Youngboy's ex, Jania. While Jania was on an Instagram live, Adin requested to join and asked if his friend Paryeet could spit some game to her. A bunch of people screen recorded the videos and posted them online saying that Adin was flirting with Youngboy's ex. So Youngboy decided to make a lethal threat to Adin
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
in a song the same day.
Streamers, wherever you are, hey with me, bitch.
Adin responded to the
Yeah.
diss track with a fake apology
I mean, my God was stop this. Little top.
and a meme, before quickly realizing the next day what type of beef he
You playing with the wrong nigga. You playing with the okay. Am I glazing, bro? I fault. I just love Kentrell, bro. You see, Kentrell is like my idol for real. So, like, you gotta like support my idols shit.
was truly getting into.
I just a whole lot of nothing, but I love young boy.
Adin is obviously not from the streets, doesn't live a dangerous life, and probably knew deep down that no real gangster is going to hurt him. But still, he knew he couldn't poke the bear
Look at him.
too much, because with Youngboy's reputation, it wasn't
Yeah, you gonna get killed, Slime.
worth it for Adin to take any
You gonna
chances,
get killed, Slime?
and eventually he apologized and stopped trolling the rapper. It was either this beef that went too far, or just him feeling generally exhausted again. But around the end of 2021 and beginning of 2022, Adin slowed down a bit. Every month in 2022, his views just kept dropping.
Damn.
Even though he was streaming pretty consistently, sticking to his gambling, reactions, and e-dates, he wasn't doing any viral stunts nor getting into unnecessary controversy, just satisfying his fans and chilling like every other streamer. Despite his more relaxed approach to Twitch, in April of 2022, he found himself in another big controversy. Adin was becoming a victim of DDoS attacks.
Oh, yeah,
These
that was
attacks can
tough.
occur when a hacker gets his IP address, either
That's
by
tough.
knowing where he lives in real life, or potentially if Adin leaked that information, then the hackers have the ability to overload his internet so much that his stream lags and makes him unable to stream.
Yeah, that's tough.
Adin was trying to fulfill his online gambling requirements one day when a hacker kept taking down his stream. Out of frustration, he called one of his friends, Your Rage, who was another very popular Twitch streamer. Adin didn't realize Rage was
Then he said the word. And then he said the F word. Man. I was there when this happened. I was there. I was there. I was there.
live when he said
The light skinned boss.
this.
He did you again? He got you again?
Shit.
Homophobic F slur. Adin was not making fun of a gay person. He was angry at someone who was hacking him, but the context did not matter, and Adin was about to get banned. At first, Your Rage tried to say that it was his friend from high school that said the slur and not Adin. And still to this day, they never fully admit that it was Adin. This is all alleged. After all we really have is just that audio.
Yeah.
But there isn't a real reason to believe it wasn't Adin. And after the clip was blown up on Twitter by Jake Lucky,
Oh, yeah.
Adin received his longest ban of all time. Over
Crazy.
40 days, Adin was banned from Twitch.
Bro, I did not realize it was 40 days he was clipped for that.
Funny enough, this actually wasn't huge news. Adin had been banned many times before, and nobody knew how long this would be. And most people just took his side because they didn't think he had any true bad intentions. Usually, Adin comments on his bans, but this time, he just kind of disappeared for 6 weeks. When he returned to streaming after his long ban in June, he had about 70,000 average viewers. The long Twitch ban did not hurt his numbers at all. In
That's fine.
fact,
He got
it
that
probably helped him.
opportunity.
Giving the fans a break allowed them to be hungry for more content. As if things couldn't get any better, he got blessed with a whole new content lane that he could capitalize on. Andrew Tate. Andrew
Yeah,
Tate
bro,
the
he was
most-
geeking that nigga. No, that nigga was his son. No, Andrew Tate was Adin Ross's son. Andrew Tate was Adin Ross's. Oh wait, no wait. Adin was Andrew Tate's son. Oh shit, I flipped that up. My fault. You know what I meant though.
searched for man in the world in July of 2022. Basically, overnight, this man was everywhere. Clips of him that were causing controversy were at the top of everyone's algorithm on every social media platform. Despite Tate being everywhere, there was still a large mystery to him. Was he just a character? Was this just a meme? Is he
Yo,
actually
Tate,
filthy
ain't he
rich?
free now?
Is he a criminal? With massive streamers like Hasanabi and XQC
Hassan.
denouncing Tate's ideals, Adin was the largest streamer willing to talk to him. Andrew Tate and Adin's collab stream would become Adin's most popular stream in his whole career. Well, at
You know what's funny about that stream? You know what's so funny about that stream? You know what's so funny about that stream? You know what's hilarious about that stream? You know what's so funny about that shit? If you go down here, and then if you go, oh shit. Hold on. I'm lagging.
least in terms of YouTube
But I'm about to
views.
show y'all
Every
niggas
single
what's so
person on
funny
the
about
internet
that
was
shit.
talking about Tate. Most people were bashing his worldviews, but Adin's community loved him, and Adin took a liking to Tate as well. In the beginning, Tate was mostly farming
good.
Adin's viewers to promote his Hustlers University course, and Adin was just picking his brain for the content. But Andrew quickly realized that Adin was reluctant to say how he truly felt on certain subjects, citing that Adin was afraid The Matrix would cancel him,
Matrix?
which to some degree is true. All content creators need to abide
Yeah, I can't say no no crazy things.
By censorship standards, which can be dangerous to break. Even I get tired of censoring myself. They streamed together often after the first couple were a success, and Tate became somewhat of a mentor to Adin.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Oh wait, yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
It does.
Man, that was back when I used to be a plug in my good old days. Hit 130K all plugs, and I was just plugging these niggas, and these niggas all know about that shit. And this is just one of my plug accounts. This is my new plug account, but I deleted most of these videos, started pursuing my own passion up in the bitch. See, I was getting around like 100 and some, almost 200K views per video in the bitch. 150K views, but you know, but I want to start my own content in bitch. You want to know what the Discord is? That scared me for a second, but this is my boy. This is my boy Jay. Thought it was gonna be a wee in there. Oh shit. How the fuck I send it? Edit, invite link. Never. Generate. Copy. Just paste that in the chat. W's in chat.
Bro, you got like the best fucking mentality, like brain, like ethic I've ever seen in my fucking life. What the everything you're saying is just
shit.
That you said is literally facts. I agree with like 100% of everything.
Well, you're glazing, Adin.
However, it wasn't long before Andrew Tate was banned from almost every social media
That was
platform,
crazy.
which was when Adin needed him the most.
As of right now, guys, I am no longer in a relationship. I am single.
Adin and his long
Also, by the way, yo, check out the bro. Post some clips up in here, bro. I go through all these clips, all these clips, bro. Post some TikTok clips, some any type of clips, some download clips, bro. Anything. I go through all these. I already went through like all these. These are the new ones. So spam this bitch, spam this bitch, spam this bitch, spam it. I already went through these ones, and I'm gonna go through these one next stream. All these. Spam those clips.
longtime girlfriend Pammy broke up. This affected him tremendously, and he didn't talk about the details too much publicly, but just said they decided to go their separate ways. Immediately after, he started doing e-dates where he was the one that a bunch of women were trying to get a date with. Every day, he had OnlyFans models and women fawning over him to boost his ego.
Man.
His fans loved it, and they saw a new spark in Adin. Single Adin's content is 10 times better, not even just for the content with girls, but he just seems more energetic and fun in general. Pammy was really holding Adin back. It's crazy how great his content is again. However, Lil Uzi Vert disagreed. He thought Adin should get his girl back.
You shouldn't have broke up with that girl.
I agree with Uzi. You're Satanic King. Devil, I meant.
I know, bro.
On top of that, Twitch also banned gambling from their platform, which most people saw as a net positive for the app. But streamers like Adin, who were raking in millions of dollars per month from the site, were furious. The only type of content Adin had was related to his relationship status. He would swipe through girls on Tinder, bring OnlyFans girls on stream, and kiss them on the mouth, which some people saw as his most down bad moment. His audience thought he was super lit. Once he asked one of the girls to be his girlfriend, his chat started to change their opinion. Never thought I would see Adin in such a low spot, especially in streaming. Bring back the old times, dear friend. Andrew needs to save his son. Just like with all of Adin's content, it's hard to tell what is real and what is just a viral stunt. This very well could have been knowing his own community would make fun of him. It was likely all for entertainment, because he just hopped from one girl to another.
I was just curious, Nadia, you know what I'm saying? I'm in LA right now. Do you want to go on a date with me?
A what?
A date with me, a phone date.
A date with Adin Ross.
Because they're saying.
You know what?
No. It's just.
I'm not coming back.
Stop, Karina, come on.
I'm not coming back.
Nah. No, you dirty ass!
However, something that was very real was his ex-girlfriend starting an OnlyFans, which obviously bothered him. It kind of seemed like they were both battling to make each other jealous. Adin's fans were saying that she hit rock bottom, but they were just trying to protect Adin's feelings, because I'm sure he wasn't excited about her new career. And just when Adin needed him the most, the Top G returned after a long hiatus, and immediately questions Adin's new lifestyle.
Adin, what are you doing with your life?
Come on, bro. Already off the jump? You don't want to catch up? Hey, how's it going?
What's the point in catching up? What's the point in catching up with you when I basically know the answer? You're sitting in Miami doing hedonistic bull.
No.
Sitting around doing drugs, drinking, doing absolutely nothing important, hanging around with a bunch of losers. That's what you're doing.
Viewers shifted their alliance to Tate, and they realized he was right about Adin's lifestyle. But Adin didn't listen. He kept living his dopamine-boosting, pleasure-filled lifestyle. Eventually, he would fly to Dubai to meet Andrew Tate in person, which seemed to be the catalyst to some real change. Adin did his classic performative suspect humor. But Tate convinced Adin to get into shape and try to make better life choices. He came back to the USA on a mission, now turning his body transformation into content. They made a deal that if Tate could do 150 push-ups in 5 minutes, Adin had to shave his head bald. Then after Andrew did it with ease, Adin asked for redemption. If he did 30 push-ups in a row, he could keep his hair. These were the push-ups.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, who the fuck can't do, bro? Nigga, your form is, he's fucking the ground. Where's the form?
Come on.
And bro, 30 push-ups ain't even that crazy in a row, bro.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Even though it took him 3 weeks, he eventually shaved his head bald. Just a couple days before he did it, Andrew Tate got arrested in Romania after being investigated for potential human trafficking crimes. Adin stood his ground and said that he supports Andrew Tate and does not believe he is guilty, whereas the entirety of the internet celebrated Andrew Tate's imprisonment. But just 1 week into his bald new year, he randomly got a 7-day ban on Twitch. Again, not really clear as to why. If you haven't noticed by now, Twitch often doesn't state why people get banned. They just remind those creators, don't get too comfortable.
I just got banned on Twitch. I'm not as mad and devastated as I would be, a year or two ago, because I think I'm at a point in my mind where I realize I trust God and everything happens for a reason.
It seems like Adin getting banned throughout his career has been good for him. It allows him to at least slow down and rethink everything he does. Usually after his bans, he returns as the best version of himself, and his fans love it. And this time, that couldn't be more true. In January of 2023, he returned to Twitch, taking his fitness journey as serious as possible, telling his followers that he was not having sex, doing drugs,
bro, I've been in the lab skis, but y'all don't see skis,
or drinking alcohol. He was going to fully focus on bettering his health this year. However, some people thought this lifestyle change was a warning sign. Hasanabi, another massive Twitch streamer mostly known for his political commentary, predicted that Adin was going to turn into another Sneeko.
If he keeps going down this pipeline, he's going to turn into like another Sneeko. He's just going to be banned from everything. He just needs...
He was right. Hassan was right. Hassan was right. Hassan was right.
Save himself. It's good that he's working out. It's good that he's like bettering himself. These are concepts that I'm on board with. But this like no-fap, weird right-wing shit is not good.
Hassan clearly believes that working out and pushing a positive and healthy lifestyle is good, but he predicted that Adin would take it too far, that this red pill nonsense typically leads young men to spiral into far right-wing belief systems that he thinks are generally bad. This was definitely an aggressive take, and was probably based on the fact that Andrew Tate was Adin's mentor. In fact, Tate announced that Adin will be one of his 5 allowed visitors to prison. However, Adin disappeared.
I basically got a call. I'm not gonna say specifically who it was, but you know who you are, and you basically said, hey man, if you keep doing controversial stuff and you keep saying certain things and you keep basically promoting certain things on your stream, we're gonna have to take you down indefinitely.
Adin believes that his new lifestyle choices were the reason that Twitch was trying to silence him. It seemed like Twitch was okay with promoting gambling, alcohol consumption, prawn addiction, and a degenerative lifestyle. But when he tried to better himself and convince his audience to improve their mental and physical health, that he was being threatened. This was the last time Adin was going to let Twitch hold their power over his head. So he announced to the world that he would start streaming on Kick.
So guys, I'm not permanently full-time going there. I want to feel it out. I want to make sure my community with it too. So I'll still stream on Twitch if that's what you guys want. But what I will say is this. I'm going to Kick this week.
Kick is a live streaming platform that looks and operates almost exactly like Twitch. Although it's not very clear who owns Kick, there's a lot of evidence that supports that Edward Craven, one of the founders of Stake.com, is a part owner of the site. Another part owner is Trainwrecks TV, who was the largest gambling streamer on Twitch. Kick's main differentiating factors is that they pay their streamers 95% of their subscriber money, and Kick takes 5%. They also have extremely lenient terms of service, so when Adin said he could do whatever he wanted, he wasn't lying. He went to Kick, streamed the Super Bowl, which is dangerously illegal, and even pulled up the front page of Pornhub while streaming to tens of thousands of people, mostly underage kids. As if it couldn't get any worse, the chat is totally unfiltered, so the comment section is flooded with just about every racial slur you could ever imagine. The stream was clipped and went extremely viral on Twitter. Everyone agreed that this was a stupid decision, and Adin ultimately apologized.
Yeah, who was streaming porn, bro? That shit is weird, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that shit.
For it, citing his own hypocrisy since he no longer watches prawn and thinks it's very unhealthy. Plus, he's been profiting off prawn stars and OF models for years now. He went back and forth from streaming on Twitch, then back to Kick for about 10 days in February. It was during this time where he was negotiating an extremely large exclusive deal with Kick, similar to when Ninja signed to the Microsoft-owned Mixer streaming platform for between $20 to $30 million in 2019.
And they're giving me tens of M's if I go full time. If you guys, if I go full time, and equity.
Trainwreck said that Adin's deal is complicated and has a bundle of things in his contract that isn't just a streaming deal, but he did confirm that the dollar amount is the largest streaming deal of all time, which would mean that Adin's take-home payout would have to be at a minimum of $30 million.
Damn!
Once he secured this deal, he was permanently banned on Twitch, forever. He was given a reason that he did not make public, but he hinted that it could have been related to things he was doing on his Kick live streams. Adin would not be the first example of an unfair ban or an unknown permanent ban, and since this was his 8th time being banned in total, I don't think anyone was really surprised. So now that Adin has secured generational wealth and no longer has to abide by any rules and restrictions, he basically has full freedom to say and do whatever he wants. So he decided to finally state how he feels about trans people. There are only 2 genders.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Was tweeted, which got over 500,000 likes, 50 million impressions, and 3 million engagements.
I'm not coming at the gay community, the LGBT. I'm not coming at them, bro. I'm coming at the cancel culture.
Adin claims that his comment was not transphobic. He was using this as an example of how cancel culture will try to take you down if you say something they disagree with. His comment was not very edgy, but he knew people would freak out, and they did. He then attacked other streamers.
And all you fucking streamers I'm gonna clap back and respond to. Stop this fucking cat, bro. You don't give a fuck. You are signed under Twitch contract.
To which XQC replied the best.
That's like going to a spot, like going to a church for people that are praying and be like, God isn't real. God, no gods are here, lol. What are you guys doing? Gods aren't there, lol. And then you say, am I wrong? Am I wrong though?
It doesn't really make sense why Adin is doing political hot takes. He has no intention of doing actual research.
I could see. He's on Kick to show the girls to bring titties. Oh, he be having topless streams. I haven't been checking on freaking Adin lately, but that's crazy.
Or trying to attack any complicated problem. His biggest rebuttal is that people on the internet need to go outside because their reality cannot simply
let me
be
go
the
outside
same
real quick,
reality he is living in. His next hot take was,
So all you guys that get to pick your pronouns, my pronouns is kill/them, okay?
which was followed by an apology.
And I just wanted from the bottom of my heart, apologize for absolutely fucking nothing, okay? I'm Adin Ross, and Adin Ross and say what the fuck he says.
I don't agree with what he's saying. I do not agree with what he's saying. I believe everyone in the world deserves to be themselves and get the same rights. 333 Solitude as President. BLM.
Which was followed by this statement a few days later.
That's when y'all have.
You guys are homophobic and transphobic. I don't fuck with that because
I'm not.
Y'all don't know what it's like. You know, people. You just don't know what it's like. You're not in their shoes.
So basically, it's tough to know how he really feels about anything. So think to yourself, is Adin's behavior on Kick really all that different from the stuff we showed in the beginning and throughout this video? His whole rise to fame was because he is an edgy teenager. All of his success came from him being edgy, toxic, or playing dumb. He hasn't changed. He's just 22 now, more popular, and extremely
Dang,
rich.
22.
It's understandable why people get angry at him, but his behavior shouldn't be unexpected. He is constantly contradicting himself, pretending to
Shit.
be dumber than he is, walking
I
back on
remember this
things that he
crazy-ass
says, telling
dumbass
people to
stream.
not take him seriously, and that everything he does is just jokes.
But
And
he
it's
is
probably
fire, though.
all just because he is bored. His streams consist of him reacting to stuff on the internet, talking to girls with their chests exposed, playing video games, and gambling. Even though he will tell you that you need to go outside, get off the internet, OnlyFans girls are poison, and gambling is an addictive habit. He likely gets bored in his mansion, and when he's bored, he'll say something to get a rise out of people, play it off like it's just a joke, apologize, and then rinse and repeat. He is never going to be canceled, he is never going to be deplatformed, and he has made enough money that he doesn't actually have to work another day in his life.
Damn. Hate to say it, but Adin Ross is unstoppable, bro. The only way that he's gonna is he get killed or in jail, bro. That's the only way he's stopping, bro. Bro already got that itchy fan base, bro. He got the most itchy fan base on this fucking place. That'll go fuck, bro. Damn. Oh yeah, he usually say drink water.